Hey guys, what's up? Mike Herd 360. Today I'm going to talk about battery boxes. So I'd appreciate if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can catch any kind of instructional or demonstration or review videos that I may be doing or talking about some of my products. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and you'll be sure to get the latest information. Sign up for the email notifications at my website. All right, so good morning again. Let's see. Let's start with the one I just got back in stock. I've been waiting on this to come in so that I could do this video. All right, so this is my do-it-yourself DIY box. I offer this box with the various cable sizes. The one that fit Spartan Ghost and the Go Live. The Go Live one. Also, one with a 4.0 by 1.7 cable that'll fit your Tactacam reveals, your Spartan Go cameras, your WiseEye camera, your Barn Owl camera, Bigfoot. I think that might be all. It'll fit all the reveal cameras. Excuse me, guys. All right, so here, this one, I've got this pictured with a cable. This is the cable that fits the 4.0, the WiseEye, the Barn Owl, the Tactacam reveals, and Spartan Go cameras. So this, my chew-proof cable, Herd 360 chew-proof cable. I started offering these quite a few years ago for battery boxes and kits, and they've been on the market. They've been really popular. Everybody loves them, and so these are offered with this kit. This kit's $39.95. The one thing you'll notice, and I do get some questions about, one thing you'll notice is it comes with these connectors that fits your F2 and F1 battery terminal. It comes with them pre-installed, okay? So I got too many requests to install them before I shipped them out, so I had to save some time, and so they're already pre-installed. But you got to get your cable through this cable gland that you're going to drill, put in the side of this thing, and you're going to have to figure out how to get these through there, right? They don't fit. I've had people actually call me and ask me about that, or text me and message me, how do I get these through? Well, in that same bag, you should have these. Unless they didn't get left out, you should have your connectors, right? So you got to cut these off. Cut them off, stick them through the hole, recrimp them. And you know, it's a good idea to have some good Klein crimpers, good quality crimpers to get them crimped on there, or solder them if you're good at that. All right, the box, nice heavy duty waterproof box, Pelican style, but it's deep. You could use it for a camera case, a handgun. You could use it for a lot of different things, but we're going to use it for battery boxes. And I do have a detailed video online how to do that. You get pick and pluck foam so that you can pick it out into the shape of the battery, so your battery doesn't really move around in there. That's a nice feature. Both pieces are pick and pluck. And because I've already got a video online, I'm not going to go through the details of showing you how to build one. I already have that instructional video, okay? So let's set that off to the side. Here's one. You can see one of mine that I use. I love these size cases. They're just easy to carry. They're compact. They're heavy duty. They're nice. This one was, sorry about the camera shaking. This table's a little iffy. This one was hanging on a tree. That's why I had the strap through the handle. I had it strapped around the tree and it was hanging. But usually I will take them, sit them down at the base of the tree. That's a 12 volt 15 amp hour Neptune battery. I also like these, the 12 volt 12 amp hour Powersonic. That's a great battery. They last a long time. They're just getting more expensive, and these Neptunes are, you can get this Neptune for under 40 bucks on eBay shipped to you. Guys, I don't sell these batteries. They're heavy. There's environmental hazards to store them properly, and I can't honestly buy them by a truckload and pay in the freight shipping. I still can't get them any cheaper than anybody else can on eBay and Amazon. So that's where I steer my customers, you know, save some money. I could add it to a listing, and then you buy it with the battery and then just drop ship it from Amazon or eBay. Of course, I'm going to charge you a little extra for that extra step I have to do, and have to pay the sales tax probably when I buy it on eBay and Amazon. So I'm going to charge you extra for it, or you can just go buy it yourself and get the best price. All right, so let's move this out of this one. Here was a Tactacam reveal cable. You see where I drilled the hole? I think that's a 1/2 inch hole. I've got the drill bit over there, but I don't remember what size. All right, next one is my Power Pack 1800 box. All right. Now, same, you know, it's a waterproof, heavy-duty Pelican style box. Get rid of that dirt. Somebody's gonna want a discount because it got dirt on it. All right. But instead, this is a pre-made box, right? I have a local guy that puts these together for me. I source all the parts. That's a real heavy-duty, waterproof, screw-on connector. I have all the different cable sizes, whatever you need, and it will screw on. I've got the ones for the Ridgetech and Reconex on the way. They haven't left the factory yet. This only fits on one way. Boom, right there. You see it kind of locked in, and you screw it on. The best part about this is if you change camera style, let's say you're running a WiseEye that uses this 4.0, or you're running a Tactacam Reveal, and you switch over to a Spartan Ghost or a Moultrie or a Browning, then all you got to do is buy a new cable, all right? And you don't have to rebuild the box like you would on these. So let's pull that off of there. We'll go look at the guts on the inside. Talk about this a minute. Now, each box comes with 2 of these. 2 jumpers, all right? Now, this jumper plugs right in there. You'll see that's all part of your connector. See if you can see that real good in there. All right, this comes with the foam's already milled out. It's a little more rugged foam than that pick and pluck stuff is. You can stuff your extra one in there when you're not using it. And you got your battery in here. This is a single alligator clip, and this is a double alligator clip. Now let's talk about this one first. Reason I did this is because Spartan's Go Cams are 6-volt cameras. You don't have a lot of options for 6-volt batteries. You have one big massive 6-volt 42. Those things cost around, anymore they're costing about 70 bucks, I think, with shipping. It's huge, it's heavy, and for the cost of one of those, you can usually get 4 of the 6-volt 12 amp hour. So you can set those in there. And actually, this is the way I recommend hooking this up, without this connected, all right? Or you could pull the fuse. So we're going to set this up in a parallel configuration, all right? So you've got negative to negative, and then you've got positive to positive. And then you can plug that in. And that's going to give you, because these were 6-volt 12 amp hour, 6-volt 12 amp hour, that's going to give you, in a parallel configuration, it's going to give you 6-volt 24, probably not quite 24 amp hours because there's some resistance in the batteries, but you're going to get roughly 12-volt or 6-volt 24 amp hour out. And you can have 4 of these for the cost of one of them big giant 6-volt 42s, and then you always got a set that you can have charged up ready to swap out. So that's for your Spartan Go Cam. You could do this with a 12-volt 9 or 10 amp hour and have 2 of those in there, but you could do it like this. So you put your single in there, you use a 12-volt 12 amp hour like so, and then hook it up, or you go with the big boy like this. Fits down in there nice and tight. And then you would hook these up like so. All right. Again, I recommend have your camera unplugged when you're hooking everything up. Make sure that your connections are good before you hook your camera up. Plug this in, hook it up. Make sure everything's right before you plug your camera up. Just, you know, use some caution there. You don't want to burn your camera up. All right, so there you go. Kind of heavy now. I usually set these down around the base of the tree, throw some leaves and sticks over it. Your cable's going to be 8 foot long. If your camera's up high, you can get you a nice heavy duty strap. Strap it around the tree, run it through the handle. You're good to go. I have a bracket design that I've come up with, but it would be made out of metal and it would strap to the tree, but it just adds more cost. So these are $69.95, I believe, on the website, just like this, with one of these cables, your 2 jumpers, no battery. Again, guys, I just can't get the batteries any cheaper than you can. Those batteries right now, if you go with a 12 volt 18 amp hour Neptune, I think that those are running about 40 something bucks, $45, something like that. Used to could get 2 of these right here for 88 bucks shipped to your house. Cost has gone up a little bit, and I don't remember what it is. Power Sonics are just getting hard to get a hold of. So the Neptune 18 amp hour, I think they're 40 something dollars shipped to your house. That's a big old battery. Now, for a battery charger, I recommend Noco Genius. They have a battery repair feature, and if you leave your battery running your camera too long and it runs your battery down well below say 11 volts or so, your battery may not take a charge anymore. Sometimes that battery repair feature on the Noco Genius chargers, the Genius 1 or the Genius 2, I think they have that. I know I have a G3500. They don't make that model anymore, and it has that battery repair feature. And I had one this past weekend I pulled, and it had gotten down too low, below 9 volts. And I ran that battery repair feature 2 different times, and it finally got it to where it would take a full charge again, and it's back in operation. I'm sure I reduced the life of that battery, but it's going to last me longer than it would if I'd not repaired it. So I don't know if there's anything else to go over. This is another one of these 1800 cables that will. This one here will fit the Ghost and Go Live Spartan cameras. Again, that's our metal covered cables. Everybody loves these things. They're very popular. All right, guys, I hope that I've answered all your questions and shown you some products that you may be interested in. Mike Herd 360. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.